Do you think you know what traits that bosses look for to determine if someone is a high-quality employee? High-quality employees oftentimes receive favorable discretion at the workplace because of their reputation and are rightfully so the first employees considered for a promotion when the time is right. Hello, and welcome to your Supply Chain Pros channel. In today's video, we will review the common traits that bosses look for in employees to make the employee considered high quality. While you could stand out in a few of these categories, my advice is to pick 2 or 3 of these areas that you are not strong in and attempt to improve if you desire to become a high-quality employee in your boss's perspective. A can-do attitude. The first thing that bosses look for is a can-do attitude. Remember, you are there to do a job, and having an attitude that focuses on completing tasks is a great quality that helps support every other aspect of your job. Be known for getting things done. High performance. The next quality that bosses consider is, are you a high-performing employee? Overall job performance is severely influenced by your day-to-day performance on routine tasks. If you are a case picker, are you meeting or exceeding your company's picking goals? If you work in an office, are you completing quality reports and projects in the intended deadlines? It is impossible to be a high-quality employee and have below-average job performance. Accuracy. High-quality employees are also accurate. We are employed not only to do a job, but to do it quickly and also to do it right. If you make mistakes on half of your work, it may cost your company more to have you employed and making mistakes that they have to fix or account for. Focus on your accuracy and ensure that you have a reputation for doing the job the correct way all of the time. Follows procedures and instructions. High-quality employees follow their company's policies, procedures, and instructions. Policies and procedures are intended at a company to be applied fairly to everyone to establish uniformity and prevent unequal treatment of different employees. Breaking company rules or having the expectation that the rules do not apply to you will create problems for your boss elsewhere. Ensure that you comply with your company's policies and procedures. Flexibility. High-quality employees are also flexible. While it is good to perform at the routine parts of your job, there will be many situations that you're asked to do something that you've never done before, or to do something outside of your normal job responsibilities. When that time comes, continue to give your best effort on these one-off scenarios, and don't be afraid to ask for advice or direction to avoid a mistake on something that you have very little experience with. How you respond to adversity. How you respond to adversity will determine a lot in your career. When the going gets tough, does your job performance or your attitude change? There will always be challenges at your job, however, how you choose to handle them will influence your standing and your reputation with your boss. Openness to change. Change is an inevitable aspect of life. And while it's easy to do what you've always done, I will admit that change can sometimes be difficult. The hardest part about change normally lies within yourself, and the idea is that you are open and willing to apply yourself to try your best to understand and master the new item, the new process, or the new perspective that is being changed. Ownership. High-quality employees take ownership for things around their workplace, and starting with themselves and their work. Having a sense of responsibility for your actions at your job is a highly desired trait by bosses. If you are looking to improve your status with your company, begin taking ownership for more than just yourself, such as your department, a safety program, or a new process at your job. Responding to feedback. How you respond to feedback can have a positive impact on your job in so many ways. How you respond to feedback allows you to accept your shortcomings or your mistakes of the past and learn from them in order to improve next time the situation arises. This is the gateway to continuous improvement and can compound career growth over long periods of time. Encourages other coworkers. Are you someone that builds others up, or do you find yourself having a lot of tension with other employees? High-quality employees create positive connections with others. Finding relatable commonalities between yourself and others is a great way to build professional connections. This is a positive and beneficial aspect in so many ways at the workplace. Honesty. High-quality employees are honest to a fault. Bosses would rather work with an employee who is less capable and honest over employees that are more capable and dishonest. Employees that tell the truth in all circumstances, even when the consequences are not favorable to them, can be heavily relied upon by their boss. Team priorities. High-quality employees place the success of the team over the success of the individual. Are you helping pursue the company's goals, or are you only here for yourself? Learning to pursue the company's goals further allows bosses to rely on these types of employees to get company prioritized tasks completed so that everyone collectively benefits. Good attendance. High-quality employees are present during their scheduled shift. While we all have families, bodies, and property outside of work that will require our attention at times, being present and reliable with your attendance is a trait of a high-quality employee. It's hard to perform your job and complete the requirements of your job if you are not present to do so. And there you have it. Implement these high-quality employee characteristics into your routine, and you will be excelling in no time. If you know of a high-quality trait that was not covered in today's video, comment down below. If you found value in the content presented in this video, like and subscribe. This is your Supply Chain Pro, out.